I am loving Rome Remastered and excited to play more, especially to start my next roleplay campaign. However, to be honest, I've played the original so many times that the remaster itself at this point is not what I am excited for. What makes me the most excited is the modding potential. Rome Remastered, like the original, is fully moddable. Unit skins, stats, mechanics, and, of course, the campaign map all can be modded, which we have not seen since Medieval 2. Now, with the graphical increase, modding is said to be much harder, but you are no longer, for the remaster, limited by CA. You are limited by your own skill, which I like. The game uses the original engine, meaning the files are basically the same. The desk strat file is there, for example, an easy way to mod, that even I can use. Also, console commands are in there. Want infinite money? Go ahead. Want to toggle FOW to reveal the map mid-game? Go ahead. That is all included in the remaster as well. Oh, and speaking of the desk strat file, and this game being moddable, check out my stream on Friday, the 2nd of April. We get to cover a new faction, which I can guarantee no other YouTuber has covered yet. Leave a like if you can guess what I'll be playing. By the way, CA, by the word of the embargo, I am not breaking the rules here. Subscribe and turn on notifications if you want to get notified of it. Sadly, however, due to some of the mechanics added into the game, you cannot just copy and paste a mod from the original to the remaster and expect it to work. It will need some further work on top of that. Also, at the present moment, I have had no comment yet on the faction cap. We are not asking for hundreds of factions to be playable, but at least increase it by about 6 or 8 factions, like Medieval 2, just to really help out the modding community. Imagine Europa Barbarorum, but with 8 more factions, or Vanilla Rome with 6 more factions, for example. I really hope they open this up, but I cannot get an answer on this until next week. On top of all of this, they have also added the Steam Workshop, which is brilliant to hear for the modding community. All mods, big and small, now have the chance to reach a larger audience. I certainly will be covering them. If anyone is working on a mod that may interest me and my channel, there's a new modding chat opened up on my Discord. Or maybe DM me, and I'll take a look. I want to also do modding competitions and stuff like that, with a prize pool someday, similar to those that I did last year. So yeah, when you buy the Rome Remaster, or if you buy it, maybe don't see it as buying the game. See it more as an investment, because I don't think the game itself is the selling point here. I think the selling point is the mods. And I think the marketing team really needs to drive this forwards. For example, Rome 2 and Attila, all new Total Wars, their lifespan is really limited. Like, you know, they're good games overall, I like most of them, but after 1 or 2 years, it's clear they're no longer being supported. And although modders do a brilliant job, you know, they are greatly limited, and that does cut off the lifespan of the game. But Rome 1 Remastered, I see this as being relevant until Medieval 2 gets remastered. And if that never happens, then this game is relevant for the next 10 years. I'm sure, like the original, new campaigns will continue to keep on coming. And with all of this information, a Third Age Remastered is possible. A Warhammer Total War mod, but using the original army system, the original engine, is possible. Europa Barbarorum 3 is possible, anything is possible. Modders probably have enough now to straight up make Medieval 2 Remastered. If you think 1212 AD is the Medieval 3, wait until modders get their hands on this. You know, it might take quite a while for some of these to come out, but I think it's going to be worth the wait. And that's about it. I just felt that with a game like Rome Remastered, the modding scene needs and deserves their own video. Anyway, I've stuck by these games for 3 years when all others moved on. I think this is brilliant. I am really excited for this game's future. Let's hammer it home, drive it forwards, and make CA and Feral and Sega know that this was the right call. Let us show our love for the old games, the old systems that have been cut, and of course, our good old engine. Unless of course you're like some Super Warscape fan. Subscribe for more, I ain't going nowhere, like if you enjoyed, and make sure to turn on notifications. But for now, I have been MELKOR, and until the next one, tomorrow's video, Mel gone.